What's happening? Welcome back to another episode of What's Happening, Slim. Today I got a very special guest. I'm here with the Colonel. You'll never know his face, but just know he's ready for war.
You know me well.
Hello. Hello. And I'm here with, who else we here with?
Pedro 3000, what's happening? What's happening, my followers and all our followers? What it do? What up, Big Kurt? What up, Shizzy? You know where we going?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, so today on this episode, like I got a guy, the Colonel. He's a jack of all trades. He
master of none.
Hey, he pay attention to all sports, anything, politics, financial literacy. He's a jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna say he's knowledgeable of in all things.
I keep an ear down.
In all things. But he say, what'd you say?
I keep an ear down on everything.
Yeah, I keep an ear down. I keep an ear down, like a donkey ear.
Down to the tracks.
Yeah, like a donkey ear.
For the youngest, man, keep an ear down. You will.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So I want to ask y'all how y'all day been going.
Man, great, man. As you know, nigga, I called you at like 1, 2 in the morning on PT time because I was so geeked about the logo. Not trying to tell everybody about it, but yeah, I was just geeked about that, so I ain't been asleep.
I ain't gonna lie. My wife said, he don't know you be asleep by 9:30.
No, he do know.
I said no. I said no. He know that. I said I don't know why he called. Like,
no. You know why I did. That's our way of sending our postcard.
Right.
You don't have to answer me. You can actually roll over in your dream and scratch her and all that. As long as soon as you open your eyes and you be like, oh damn, that's Big Kurt. Oh damn, that's Joe. These my business partners. These my partners, my brothers.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get right back. You gonna get right back. And here we go.
So Colonel, how was your day today?
I've been trying to rest since we work all week, so we try to chill. But of course, the kids got other ideas.
Right.
You know what I mean? Daughter had to go to work in the morning. My younger one up getting on my nerves. Wife was gone, we was doing the typical thing. I think I was, just cleaning up. Typical weekend thing, man. Getting ready for the fights tonight.
Oh, see, I ain't even know it was no fights tonight. You knew it was fights tonight?
Bro, it is, bro. Like, we gotta stay tuned into that type of shit. But go ahead, Kurt, tell them about that shit.
See, I don't know. I'm thinking about UFC right now, but yeah. I'm sure it's some type of boxing matches tonight. But yeah, UFC got some fights going on tonight. It's a fight night. Next week's a full pay-per-view, so it's going to be a real good one. But, I try to catch every weekend.
Once again, we trying to get sponsored by FanDuel. I'm out there putting in my bets. I got my UFC bets going on. I got that NBA going on today. But the main event will be Super Bowl Sunday, baby. Who y'all got?
That's definitely the main events. The Chiefs, the 49ers.
Right.
It's hard to bet against Pat Mahomes.
Hey, but I was
under any circumstance. Now, remember, we was coming up. I was a 49er fan for the most part. Because remember, I didn't really live here.
Hey, look, when Kurt was running around with that 49er shit, I had on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey for fucking Warren Sapp, Representative Warren Sapp, and all y'all went on my shit.
Yeah,
all y'all went on my shit.
Right. But you ain't live here, so you was...
I was able to pick. Yeah. I'm from West Virginia, so I can just pick anybody.
But I wouldn't say, I ain't gonna lie.
Big Joe Montana fan.
Nah, I wouldn't say that you was from West Virginia.
I was just there. I was just there. You're right.
Yeah, you from Merle.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, but, you was just in West Virginia.
Most definitely. I was born here.
Oh, no. This is what I wanted to ask y'all. So, who do y'all have in the Super Bowl?
In the Super Bowl,
because that's going.
Man, I feel like
I'm gonna let Kurt take it first because I asked you.
And why? Why do you have that team?
I'm gonna go with the 49ers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think in general, playoff ball, you got to run the ball, you got to play defense.
Okay.
You're the number one defense in the country.
McCaffrey do the goddamn thing.
You got the number one defense in the country, arguably, and definitely the number one running back in the country.
Let's
Okay.
stop that.
You know-
Let's stop that shit. Let's stop that right there. Let's throw in a little in the cap because neither one of them teams was the top fucking defensive teams in the league, bro. It was the motherfucking it was Detroit. It was Chicago, Houston, and Miami.
Lord,
Now,
bro.
let's keep thousand because right now the ratings on both of these teams' defense that's in the Super Bowl are like 6.5. And they sacks, they average maybe like 1 or 2 sacks a fucking game. It was people averaging 6 fucking sacks a game, bro.
Well, fewest points allowed, Ravens was number 1. Like I said, you got top defenses in this game.
See what I'm saying?
Kansas City was number 2, and San Francisco was number 3. You got 2 of those teams in the Super Bowl, and one of them was last week. So that tell you defense win championships, right?
No, fact.
If I got to pick who got the stars on defense, you know who got the stars on Kansas City been playing real tough. They've been going in there, but you know San Francisco to put it together, they're tough, and there's no question who has the best running back in the country. So I think I'm gonna have to pick Christian McCaffrey. So I think I'm gonna have to pick the 49ers. Although it's stupid to bet against Patrick Mahomes, just stupid.
So
he's a killer.
So who you got?
Man, Kirk agreed. Like McCaffrey, the shit. But peep this though, see how the fuck Pachinko for Kansas City? It's like they didn't let him play a lot to save him for this moment. So he might end up being one of the greatest running backs by the time this shit is over with.
You think so?
Been hurt.
But how can you? How long you been in the league?
Who McCaffrey? I don't know what.
But at the same
5,
time, how can he be the greatest?
I wouldn't put him as the greatest yet, but he's certainly the best quarterback and best running back in the league this year.
This is their moment. But if Pacheco beat McCaffrey out and McCaffrey been doing it all year, that's bullshit. But this is what it is. Yeah. You get your shine, your moment right now. Mm-hmm. The Super Bowl, my guy.
Big players, big games.
Mm-hmm.
Big games.
Big players, big games.
Are you him, Z? So I'm going 49ers, bro.
Okay.
I'm going 49ers. And why? I'm an underdog. I love the underdogs. We all are underdogs. We come from the bottom and we sitting right on the top of the cup. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fact. So
actually, McCaffrey been around for a minute.
Yeah.
How long you been in the league?
8 years.
8 years?
Apparently, he was in Carolina 6 years. I didn't know he was in Carolina.
He was in Carolina.
I didn't know he was in Carolina that long. But he was in Carolina.
The reason McCaffrey was not getting shine like he was supposed to because they had the wide receiver Steven, bro. Do you remember Steven? You remember that nigga?
No, I don't.
Who? Steve Smith?
Lit, bro.
You said Steve Smith?
Smith. I think that's
him. Oh, yeah, Steve Smith.
Yeah, Steve Smith. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he didn't get shot because of Smith, bro. Like, it was all on the catches, touchdowns. The nigga aggressive than the defense as a wide receiver. Oh, he's big. Like, they just kept talking about him, bro. But McCaffrey was running the shit out that ball, bro.
Yeah, he scored 15 touchdowns his third year. Just rushing.
Just rushing?
Yeah, I think it's just rushing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, just rushing. He was going in.
Yeah, see, I'm more of a basketball type of guy.
He had 4 catching that year.
Shout out to Mental on through Athletics, too.
You know, I've been slacking on my basketball a little bit. You know me, I feel like I don't pick it up till after the Super Bowl, man.
Shout out to all my favorite podcasts. Club Shay Shay, you know, who else we fuck with? Gillian Wallow.
Yeah, Gillian Wallow.
I like Gillian Wallow.
Of course.
Yeah. The podcast on Matt Bonds and them joints.
The Pivot, Gilbert,
Up in Smoke. Gillian Wallow is $1 million worth of game.
$1 million worth of game. And what's the
Nori.
Drink Champs.
That's Drink Champs.
Smoke Champs. Yeah, we
with all of them.
Yeah, we with all of them.
Move it all up.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I like
don't
these
get us, don't get us
That's
like
different,
that, Joe.
but I like it.
Mr.
Railroad
Butts.
It's funny.
Pump
It's just I've been
me
watching
up,
his
you know what I'm saying?
YouTube.
I've been fucking with you since then. So you are my guy. You're a guru.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I've been watching
But
YouTube.
I like to throw a main topic out there, bro, because this junk been all over everything, bro.
I was gonna throw one out there, but you do yours first. No, you do yours first. Go ahead.
What's going on with Taraji P. Henson and Oprah and them? What's going on with that?
From what I've seen,
it's tied into a lot of stuff. It's tied into
what I've seen is they trying to call a lot of people gatekeepers and holding the bag down. But just like and I apologize, I seen the video, just like somebody said, you took that job. You had your agent write that contract. You knew what you was getting. So now you can't cry about it. Like either you just like who sung Lion King? Who sung Lion King?
I don't know.
Shout out
ATL.
A newer one?
ATL. No, the Lion King.
Was it female or male? I have no clue. I have no clue.
Who in ATL? Soft ass voice. I don't mean to say it.
Female or male? I mean, I have no
female,
clue.
male.
I have no clue. Usher?
No, he was in.
I'm thinking about ATL.
He was in ATL the movie.
He was in ATL the movie.
Jason Weaver.
Okay.
Jason Weaver.
I'm sorry, Jay. Hey, big shout
out. Yeah, my bad,
Jay.
Jason Weaver.
No, but hey, you the one figuring it out though.
I ain't mean to say soft ass voice. I mean, you do got a soft ass voice.
He got soft voice. That's why the ladies love it.
Yeah, but we fuck with you, Jason Weaver. But just like his mother, didn't take that up front money, and she took that back end.
Yeah.
Take the back end on the movie if you believe in your project. If you believe in your project, take that back end money, and that way you don't have nothing to worry about. You ain't getting no upfront money.
I remember 50 Cent said some guy that was with him. You know, excuse that.
You ain't.
But I remember him saying something about a guy took $50,000 over like 2 or 3% of. Or whatever percent, 1%, even 1% of Get Rich or Die Trying.
His DJ. What's his DJ? What's 50 Cent DJ name?
Who Kid? Who was that? Who Kid?
Nah, it wasn't Who Kid.
At the time, it was somebody else.
DJ Who Kid?
Nah, it wasn't Who Kid. It was the other Shy Money.
Shy Money.
Shy Money XL.
Okay.
Shy Money XL. That's what it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, no disrespect. Them
what are you gonna do with that?
No disrespect. Even 50, bro. Shout out to Power and everything, but real men from the streets, which, you know, our little cousins and shit to call us street niggas, they're 50 of them street niggas, bro. All that shit was street business to me, but they just did it the legit way.
Right.
And because they opened up doors. That's all I can say.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't think of it as street business.
Because I know neither one of these niggas I'm sitting there in the podcast gonna let that happen.
What am I supposed to do?
You're not about to let 50 just walk.
Boy, I don't have any follow in here. What are you talking about?
Hey, so all right, so what do y'all think?
You have
right, so I seen on the news this morning where they passing a bill where they pretty much to me, they what do you call it, TJ? What do you call it when you bring back a law?
Boosting the crime rate.
Nah, you gonna boost the crime rate, but I'm trying to think.
You mean is it law now and it's supposed to expire? Sometimes laws expire.
So is it a law that's jump out law? So it was a 90 jump out law.
Or was it a law that they got rid of?
Yeah.
And then now they're
bringing it back.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I guess that's a good. Yeah.
So what do y'all think about them reinstating that jump out law where they could just, if you in a group of 2 or more, then they could just jump out and search you?
Okay. Now that's just in DC, right?
Yeah, it's in DC.
All that shit is backed up by funding. Everything that goes on with whatever they got to do to get implemented for us in the streets or for us as working people, it was a budget cut.
Dramatic.
Just remember that. Always remember that. So them jump out boys had to have a budget to get paid, and when that money was gone, they was gone.
But my whole thing is right.
I mean,
my whole thing is right. So it could be me, you, my brother, right?
Right.
It could be the Colonel. That's my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
and we could be standing there talking about our next podcast ideas, and we just outside. They could pull up on us and harass us, throw us up on a gate, and we ain't doing nothing wrong.
Oh, stop. Number one, we outside and we 3 deep, we gang.
Yeah, we was hiding a Slim gang.
Because remember, I don't know if these laws are diminished or they went away. But Big Kirk can contest to this. You can contest to this. 1 or 2 or 3 people sitting on their front or standing outside on the sidewalk with a white T-shirt, and a ball cap. No matter what city you're in, you are fucking gang, bro. They did that first in the beginning, before you even got gang tattoos, before we even knew what a BDGD was, before we even knew what a blood crip was, before Uncle Mike sat down and taught us about the Black Panthers.
Right.
Told us that we was a gang and we couldn't lauder in front of our place of residence.
Right.
So let's clear that up. So everybody won't get confused. So these youngers won't be
So what I'm hearing from you is that we shouldn't complain when we already know what it is. We already know the law. We already know that I bet if they got these laws, we shouldn't be.
All right, so look, remember when we get harassed
in the worst case scenario.
So it's kind of like we were supposed to be the ones that like got the noose around our neck, so the next generation won't do it or they'll be fearful of doing it. Bro, that shit ain't do nothing but escalate. Look at a video, look at a stepping video or a drill video or just a semi kind of gangster type video.
Right.
It's hundreds, 50 to 100 motherfuckers. And I'm not going to say just niggas. I'm going to say whites, blacks, whatever going on in a fucking video with masks on. With that fat shit. You hear me? And is that not, I guess being rebellious? Is that not being rebellious? Or they just made us move into?
That's not being rebellious to me. That's being, it depends on the movement. If you being militant, there's a difference between being rebellious and being militant. I could take the boot camp clip.
Whoever the fuck, they smoking on Joshy back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's the day. Like I don't get that shit, and I don't condone that shit. And I told you before, I wasn't gonna interview any young rapper that's talking about he's smoking on somebody. But now I see, and I know I'm gonna get eaten up in the comments. I see now that niggas love bullshit. Like if I'm trying to get a young artist and shine on his music and interview him, they don't care about that. But the minute I post that a DoorDasher left a nasty note in somebody's bag, that joint get over 2,000 views.
Yeah, negativity says. I mean, nobody. So saying nobody looks online or whatever looks for the planes that just land all day. But one crashes, then everybody's ready to. You know what I mean?
Every little joint that crash.
We want to see the crash.
We
want to see the crash.
We want to see the crash.
But that's
one crash.
Yeah, that one crash, and he said it perfectly.
He said
it
perfectly. He said, like,
I think you still got to stay original.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna do
to yourself. Like you can't true to yourself because that you can always be there
and be aware.
And you're the best at being that, right?
And I ain't even just talking about blacks. I'm talking about everybody, bro. As a human being, we keep like Monique said, we keep repeating the same shit. That's why we're gonna keep getting the same results. So, for instance, a person like Eddie Murphy, shout out to Eddie Murphy, brung this to my eyesight before. Before I ever seen Coming to America, I've never seen blacks in a group of dancing. I've never seen blacks in a group of courtship. I've never seen blacks in suits unless I went to church with Granny. Right across the street on 1303 Philmont Street.
You never seen the arms?
I put it on my mother.
So you never seen the arms?
I
mean, the Wiz.
You say you never seen black people in suits?
To myself, like,
you ain't never see the Wiz? You never seen the movie Cotton Club?
Listen.
You never seen
Harlem
Nights?
If you really watch the Wiz,
they were dressed in Harlem
really
Nights,
watch
didn't
the
they?
Wiz and pay attention to what they want us to pay attention to. No. You do not see a group of me, Sean, Kurt, and everybody in a group.
Oh, you talking about choreography? You got what's the joint that they was dancing at? They came up Baloo. Come on, give it to me, man. They was up Baloo.
Coming to America was the first time I ever seen it, bro.
I can't think of it. I'm gonna think of it.
Man, look, man.
The dancing joint.
How would I know what happened in Baloo?
Let me take it this far.
Are you kidding me?
Let me take it this far.
How the hell would I know?
How would I know what happened?
That's not even my role here. What the hell would I?
Hey, all right. So point blank period.
But I was going to ask you about.
Oh, go ahead.
The question that you asked
about
the jump outs, whatever, two people. So you're saying they're saying they can just jump out on any two people together?
2 or 3.
I mean, to be honest with you, that just sounds unconstitutional on its face.
Oh, that's big.
Like to have a law to say it. Police will do what they do.
Right.
You know what I mean? They'll find an excuse. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get there. You know what I mean?
Right.
But to have a whole law, you know, it just sounds that way to me. So no, I wouldn't be for it at all. But they passing it though. The best case scenario is not maybe not that they're trying to keep their foot on your neck. Is that they're getting an extreme amount of pressure about crime in DC.
But it's all the carjackings.
I mean, it's all of it.
Yeah, and now you can't wear a
mask.
All
of it.
You can't wear a mask in DC either.
It's all of it.
You know me.